This podcast was originally live-streamed on the NonSequitur show on YouTube. New episodes air weekdays, Monday through Friday, at 8 p.m. Eastern at youtube.com/NonSequitur show. Make sure you never miss a live stream by visiting www.nonsecshow.com/schedule. For the latest news, polls and updates throughout the day, follow us on Twitter at NonSecShow or Facebook.com/NonSecShow. That's NONSEQ show. If you'd like to get exclusive content, bi-weekly private hangouts with Kyle and Steve, backstage access to chat with guests after shows hosted on your channel and much more, become a Patreon saint of NonSequitur. It ensures we continue to improve our show and brings you into the process at the same time. Visit patreon.com/NonSequitur today while the limited spots are still available.
The following podcast is intended for those who believe bold ideas are righteous, unique perspectives are gospel, and strong opinions are sacred. This is Non-Sequitur. Never follow. And now, here are your hosts, Kyle Curtis and Steve McRae.
Hello, y'all. I stole your
Hi,
intro
guys.
line, Casey.
I know. Hi, y'all. Welcome to Ideology. This is not Steve's show.
Yes. Oh, man.
I just figured I'd start
She
it
does that
out
every
with
time.
Since we get 9-minute questions. Yeah.
Let's say hello to Soho Fan real quick. This guy, if you don't know who Poisoning the Whale is, number one, you need to go check them out. The link is in the description. They are absolutely hilarious at debunking science, looking at video reviews, and it's a pleasure to have him here. Hello, Soulfane. I know he's ready to go.
I am ready to go.
Yes.
Hey, it's nice to be here. I'm glad you guys invited me. It's really cool. Is my
Absolutely.
mic okay? All right.
Yeah, you sound great.
Okay.
We have had a couple of about a week full of very serious topics, from abortion, incels, DNA being a code, lying preachers, and communism. So
Up for all those things.
we all needed a yeah. We had a it was just a hell of a week. So I thought we would kick back, relax, and laugh tonight, and this just happened to fall on the perfect night for Sophane to be with us. I've got a collection of videos that are from across the internet that have just cringe and bad science and just total nonsense, and we're going to kick back, roast them, and have a good time. So Casey?
Look, I know there's some debate in the chat about whether or not I'm Bret Hart or Chris Angel. And the correct answer is Chris Angel. So there you go. You're the winner.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
see, I was gonna say you're their child. Yeah, like you're their love child.
I could totally see Bret Hart, though, the Hitman. I could totally see that.
The Hitman. I get that a lot.
That's awesome. So before we got Casey's pulled some headlines from across the internet that we're going to start out with. How did you get the name Sophane? I'm just curious. What's the story behind that?
My middle name's Fane, and it actually comes from when Carly Simon came out with that song, her remake or whatever of "You're So Vain," and that was all over the radio. That sort of people started saying that to me, and it just stuck. So it's better than my real name, so it's fine.
What the hell happened to Kyle?
Yeah, look, now he's stuck,
no.
just sitting there.
I know, and now you're back to Skype. Oh, hot damn. So we're gonna can Fane, are you still there? Dave, are you still there? Well, so guys, I have the show now. Not sure what's going on, but I do have some news. Skype is fucking up. Okay. There we have Fane. Fane. So Fane. Oh, Christ, now we have no mic. Oh, no. I have no idea. I don't know where he is. Do you want me to go ahead? Not to me.
Stupid thing. What is happening?
Oh, okay. I can hear you now. I can hear Fane now. Fane, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, there's Kyle.
What happened?
I don't know. You
I have
just
no
went away,
idea.
man. You just broke up with us.
Dang. It was at the pivotal moment. I have wondered how you got your name for so long, and it just kicked me out right after
No,
that.
we
I was like,
got
"Is it
that.
that bad of a question?"
Yeah, look, I'm not taking that question. It's
We answered that question.
Carly Simon, I think it was, that came out with a remix of "You're So Vain," and Fane is my middle name, and a lot of people call me by that, so it just kind of became a thing that stuck.
I like it. That's what I thought. That's what I was thinking, but I wanted to be sure. Okay, so no more questions about the name. Got it.
Okay.
KC,
Yes.
take us through.
We have stories. Okay, so Kyle decided since it's October, we can't have dick news, which I don't know what that has to do with anything, but we're going to have ghost news instead. Okay? So,
Yes, I like him. I'm a fan.
Yeah. So this is a man charged with meth possession says that a ghost planted the drug. Okay. So this is in accurate. So this is in Louisiana. All right. And deputies say a Louisiana man who called 911 to report an axe attack. And he was found uninjured and in possession of meth that he says was planted by a ghost. Yeah.
Look, have you ever been to Louisiana? I mean, have you spent any time there? This is not a crazy story, especially in the New Orleans area. And I lived in New Orleans for a little while, and meth is a big deal. And sure, so are ghosts. And this makes sense to me. I don't know where you're not connecting how his story is valid.
But New Orleans has a lot of voodoo.
Yes.
And shit there, don't they? Like that,
That's
they
right.
practice that a lot. Yeah. So it could be, there could be something to this, Casey. Who are we to say? I mean, the guy called
to
an axe.
report an axe attack. An axe attack.
Lizzie Borden.
The only person that I know who attacks people with axes is Geek Room. I mean, I don't think he attacks people, but he does the axe throwing thing. Anyway.
That's true.
So he was charged with giving a false police report and possession of a controlled dangerous substance. He called to say he'd been hit in the head with an axe, but they found him uninjured, and he was there cussing at people who were not there. And so when they found the meth, they found a bag of meth on him, and he said it was planted by a ghost or an intruder. It's possible that it was an intruder. And it's unclear if he has a lawyer. Yeah.
That could be the same thing. I mean, if I saw a ghost, I would consider it an intruder.
That's true. That's so true.
I wouldn't be cool with it. And hey, look, meth. Look, I'm not gonna lie. Look, I've been on the earth for a long time. I like to party. I mistakenly did meth the first time. Because I was in a prostitute's house in the old ward, and they were having a party. I didn't know any of these people, and they're passing around a plate with these little lines on them, and I thought it was cocaine. And so the plate comes to me, and there's these tiny little lines. I was like, it's very stingy. This is very stingy. Come on, if we're gonna do coke, let's have a good time. And so I did that. It burned like hell. And I was like, what the fuck? That was not okay. But I don't want to seem like I'm not cool. You know what I mean? In front of this prostitute and her friends. And I don't have to have a good time. And And then next thing I know, it's 5 fucking days later. And I'm calling everyone I know going, I found this new stuff. You don't have to eat. You don't have to sleep. You don't have to drink. You just go. Whenever you start feeling a little tired or a little weird, you just do it. And I lost my fucking mind. Sleep deprivation started. I started seeing real, legitimate hallucinations. So I get it. I get where the guy's coming from. Because what he needs is to eat half of a banana, maybe a Hot Pocket, and fucking sleep for 12 hours, and he'll be fine.
It's the hallucinations that I'm always interested in that people have when they're on drugs. Like Casey has probably one of the best hallucination stories that I've heard. Casey, you want to tell him about the Christmas lights?
Oh, yeah. So there was a guy that lived in my dorm. He was a friend of mine from Chicago, and he did shrooms and came up to my room, and I had Christmas lights strung like along the top of the ceiling. And so he laid on the floor in between the beds in my dorm room and was like looking up at the Christmas lights. And he started to get like super scared, and he thought that they were teeth, like monster teeth. And he's like, hurry up, give me a pen. He's trying to tell me what's going on, and I have no idea what's going on. So he's like, give me a pen and a piece of paper. So I get him a pen and a piece of paper. He rolls over and he starts drawing what he's seeing. And I actually still have that drawing from him.
Hey, this is how we got the Jonah in the well story. This kind of shit.
That makes sense.
Yeah, he thought he was
I believe these people really believe these things happen to them. A dude just woke up 5 days later on the beach and was like, I was in a fucking whale. Holy shit.
You know what though? That makes it makes it even in the they describe when Saul's on his way to Damascus and
hey man, look who showed up.
Hey. Oh, what a surprise.
What are we doing?
We got 2
Hello,
for
sir.
1. We're on live stream here. You can see it's over here.
Hello, sir.
Who are these people?
Pat.
That
I thought we were working tonight.
Well,
you are.
Yeah, we are.
You
We're
are.
having some cocktails and talking with these fine people.
Well, you son of a bitch.
I didn't know you was going to be here.
Yes, you did. Tuesday, Wednesday. What day is today?
It's Tuesday.
You're a piece of shit.
Go pour yourself a drink.
was
Sorry,
awesome.
babe. That's my partner.
Yes, that is Fat Pat from
Yes.
the other half of joining the Poisoning the Well.
Correct.
Excellent channel. Go check it out. The link's in the description.
Yes.
That was really cool.
They have great videos.
They do.
So do we want to move on to our next story? Oh no, you're still working. Okay. What?
Oh, go
Next
ahead.
story?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I figured because we're dealing with the whole feminism kind of thing going on, that for Daily Dick News we would have a dick story and a lady story. All right, so which one do you want first?
We're ready. Open your beer with that giant dick. There we go. Now, for that dick story you promised.
That
I
Okay,
was
so
called,
the dick
apparently.
That was not
Wait,
planned,
we have to
but that
do
was
the-
awesome.
We have to do the
It's
dick
just
story
like
first
a
because
light, a
patriarchy.
spotlight in the clouds to just show the dick. I was like, I'm on my way.
I'm needed.
That's awesome.
Okay, so apparently winter penis is a real thing. Does anybody know? Do you guys want to take a guess at what winter penis is?
Please do take a guess.
It stays in its nest. It doesn't come out to play. It goes into hibernation.
Oh, so you're saying it's like
Shrinkage.
it's
It's like
shrinkage.
Yeah. Isn't that winter dick? Like winter dick don't come out to play.
Look, it's just I don't have a better theory to guess. So what is the correct answer?
That actually is kind of the correct answer. So it actually gets smaller during the winter, during cold weather, and your testicles move higher up in your body during the winter. There is a coordinating female thing called a winter vagina, and
See,
that's
this
where
is
it's
my
kind
summer
of
dick.
drought-like.
Look how festive it is. It's ready to go to the beach, man.
So wait, no, hold on. I want to hear what this winter vagina is because that is curious.
Freezes shut.
Oh, apparently, chilly temperatures cause drought. Apparently,
Droughts.
chilly temperatures cause drought down there.
Oh man.
That's what it says.
I
So-
That's epic.
See.
Okay.
Fly right beforehand. In the
So-
winter, I got,
So let's get
That's so
to
creepy.
Pat, to catch you up, we're going to watch some videos that I found that are either cringy, have bad science in them, or just loopy.
But
So I got an entire
the
playlist.
patriarchy is cutting
Yes.
off. Hey,